Today I am reviewing the NIMO 15.6-inch light gaming laptop. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you are currently hunting for a new laptop, you already know how exhausting the search can be. You are usually forced to make a frustrating compromise. If you want a thin and light battery champion for class or client meetings, you have to sacrifice performance. If you want a machine that can edit video, handle 3D modeling, or play some games on the weekend, you end up lugging around a heavy, expensive brick with a massive power adapter. But every now and then, a machine comes along that manages to strike the perfect balance. That is exactly what we are looking at today with the NIMO 15.6-inch light gaming and productivity laptop. On paper, this machine boasts a spectacular spec sheet: an 8-core AMD Ryzen 7 Pro processor, 32 gigabytes of ultra-fast RAM, a massive 1 terabyte solid-state drive, and the highly praised Radeon 6 ADM graphics. But specs only tell half the story. Let us break down how this machine actually performs in the real world, and why it might just be the ultimate companion for students, content creators, and remote professionals alike. Let us start with the beating heart of this machine, the AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 6850U. This is an 8-core, 16-thread powerhouse that clocks up to 4.7 GHz. NIMO proudly states that this chip beats out the Intel Core i7-1360P, and in real-world multitasking, you can definitely feel that raw horsepower. What makes the Ryzen 7 Pro so special is how it handles modern, AI-driven workflows. We are living in an era where software relies heavily on smart processing. Whether you are using AI-powered photo enhancements in Adobe Photoshop, running local noise-canceling background filters on a Zoom call, or compiling massive code structures, this processor does not skip a beat. It provides the heavy-lifting capabilities of a desktop right inside a slim, mobile chassis. Now, let us talk about the graphics, because this is where the NIMO laptop truly punches above its weight class. It features the AMD Radeon 6 ADM, which is built on the next-gen RDNA 2 architecture. If you are not a tech geek, here is what that means in plain English. This integrated graphics chip rivals entry-level dedicated graphics cards, but without the massive heat and battery drain. For freelance designers, video editors, and STEM students running complex MATLAB simulations, this means buttery smooth visuals and rapid rendering times. You can comfortably edit 1080p video clips at a local cafe or render 3D assets without your system grinding to a painful halt. And yes, as the name implies, it is a fantastic light gaming machine. You can easily jump into popular titles like League of Legends, Valorant, Counter-Strike, or casual open-world games after a long day of work or studying, enjoying smooth frame rates on the crisp, 15.6-inch Full HD display. One of the biggest pain points with modern laptops is longevity. A lot of manufacturers solder 8 or 16 gigabytes of RAM onto the motherboard, meaning your laptop feels slow and outdated in just a couple of years. NIMO completely eliminates this bottleneck by pairing the processor with a massive 32 gigabytes of high-speed LPDDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte PCIe 4.0 solid-state drive. Having 32 gigabytes of memory is an absolute game-changer. It means you can have 50 Chrome tabs open, a massive data spreadsheet running in the background, a video rendering in your editing software, and your laptop will still feel snappy and responsive. For STEM researchers training local AI language models or creative pros handling massive asset libraries, this future-proof setup ensures a zero-bottleneck workflow for years to come. Of course, all this power does not mean much if you are constantly tethered to a wall outlet. NIMO designed this laptop with a mobile professional and traveling student in mind. It is equipped with a 53.58 watt-hour smart battery engineered to get you through a full day of presentations, lectures, or remote work sessions. But the real star of the show here is the power delivery system. It comes bundled with a 100-watt fast power delivery detachable adapter. Using a standard USB Type-C connection, this charger can juice up your laptop at lightning speeds, getting you back to full strength during a quick airport layover or a short break between classes. Because the adapter is compact and detachable, it easily slides into a backpack or briefcase without adding bulk. To wrap things up, the NIMO 15.6-inch laptop is an incredibly compelling package. It pairs elite-tier processing and graphics with a comfortable backlit keyboard, excellent port selection, and a beautiful full HD display. But perhaps the biggest selling point isn't a hardware spec at all. It is the peace of mind. NIMO backs this laptop with a full 2-year manufacturer's warranty and a 90-day hassle-free return window. Furthermore, every single unit undergoes final assembly and rigorous quality control testing right here in the USA. With a dedicated US-based support and repair center, small business owners and busy students don't have to worry about weeks of downtime or dealing with overseas shipping if they ever need assistance. If you need a reliable, future-proof powerhouse that can easily transition from professional workloads to casual gaming sessions, the NIMO laptop deserves a spot at the very top of your list. It is efficient, incredibly powerful, and built to last.